everybody. Super excited today to be in Abilene, Kansas at Crown Cabinetry with Ryan Johnson. We're gonna get to see from raw wood all the way to finished cabinets, and I can't wait. Ryan, you have anything you want to add before we go to the shop and see everything?
Well, we're excited that you guys take a little bit of time to visit with us. We're going to show you the process on how we make custom cabinets for your project. So the first step in the process is creating a computer file that will design the cabinets. Some of the process is done with machinery that we actually take a file out into the shop that you'll see later and makes and cuts different parts. Everything starts right here. This is kind of the brain, and we send everything to the shop. So getting the computer files correct from the beginning is very important.
So now we're going to the back of the plant where we're going to see where all the raw material comes in to make the cabinet.
We buy from different mills, mainly from Kansas City. They deliver out to us here in Abilene. We're about 2 hours from Kansas City. Two main types of wood products that we're bringing in are sheet goods, which are plywoods. We do an all wood box, no MDF. And then the other part is lumber. So all your face frames are made of solid lumber. We have cherry, beech, hickory, walnut, all different wood species. This is where it all comes in, and then we start the process. So the first part of the process, we're actually building the face frame. This is behind the doors, and it's going to hold the sides together. Crucial part of the construction where we're screwing, we're gluing, we're going to make a really strong front of the cabinet. This is the face frame. So one of the most important things in cabinetry is how the cabinet looks. And the cabinets must be sanded over and over and over, almost probably a dozen times in the process.
This side didn't go through. This side went through.
So here we can see Jeff sanding our face frame. He'll spend, probably 5 minutes working on the face frames right here, getting them really smooth. So here we have a completed face frame. This is the front. This is going to be for drawers. On the back, we see our dados. This is where the sides of the cabinet are going to attach. So let's look how we take plywood and turn it into box pieces. So here at our CNC router, we're going to actually make the box parts, the sides to the cabinet. So we've taken a program from the front office, we sent it back here to the computer, and now this machine is going to completely cut the sides. So now we're in our specials area. This is where our highly trained craftsmen are actually building the hoods, angled cabinets. Anything that's not a simple box or rectangle is done by our most elite craftsmen. Jerry Winters, our plant manager, he is one of those craftsmen and can build anything you need. Here we have one of our decorative custom hoods in process. I'll show you a finished one in just a minute.
This is the finished hood.
So one of the things we're most proud of at Crown Cabinetry is our finish. We finish both by hand and with our paint machine that you'll see in a moment. Here we see John actually spraying one of our doors. It's done with a spray gun, sometimes it's wiped on, and each piece is individually finished.
So we talked about sanding before. Again, it's critical for a very smooth finish that we sand. We're going to be using hand sanders. We're going to be using just hand and sandpaper going through on all the grooves to get that door or that face frame critically smooth before it goes through our paint.
We also use our Flatline Finish machine for paint and top coat. This machine will put exactly 5 wet mills on a door, a face frame, every single time, super consistently. This is how we can give a 10-year guarantee on our finish. And what you're looking at for the next 2-3 decades is going to last.
So here in final assembly, we're actually going to be putting the face frame and the box together. The face frame lays down, and then we attach the sides into those grooves with both glue and fasteners on the inside, giving you a really strong, stable cabinet. Final assembly is where we're going to take and put all the drawer glides in it, all the accessories, our pull-out trash cans, and then we'll put our doors and drawer fronts on here as well.
So we got really lucky that Friday's our delivery day. And this is a Schloegel kitchen, leaving Abilene to go to Blue Springs and get ready to be delivered to a Schloegel job site on Monday. This happens to be a customer on Oak, AC Mo. In this particular kitchen, the finish that we were doing was matching their existing trim, inset cabinets, shaker style doors, did some custom things, some custom extra wide drawers for storage. Instead of doing 2-tier cutlery, we spread it across the whole drawer with the pullouts. We've got a pullout rack that's going to be going out the door for spices and things. We've got a custom insert for the sink base that pulls out. That's a little sink caddy that you can take these things and take them with you in the kitchen with the cleaning products. We also have on the other side here a custom cabinet that you can kind of see. It's wrapped up and ready to be safely shipped. But this is where the microwave and trim will go. Up here we've got vertical storage behind the doors, and then our drawer, extra storage space for paper goods and things for the microwave. And then below we've got custom panels for refrigerator and freezer drawers that'll go in appliances.